Hi, and thank you for joining me. My name is Montana, and in today's workout, we're going to do a 15-minute power flow. This workout is created to build heat in the body and increase your heart rate. So we're going to continue to move pretty rapidly from movement to movement with a couple repetitive movements in between. Let's get started. We're going to start off today with our feet a little wider than hip width distance apart, toes pointed out, heels pointed in. Let's bring our arms to a T position. With an inhale, lift up. Exhale, take your right fingers to your left toes. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, take it to the other side. We're just warming the body up here, saying hello to the hamstrings, giving a nice twist in the body. Stay with your breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale. As you rise, be sure and squeeze your glutes at the top so you're getting a little bit of booty work in. And if your fingers don't touch your toes, don't worry about it. Just do the best you can. We're just building a little bit of heat before we get started. That's right, just like that. Allow yourself to have a little smile on your face. Let's have fun with this workout today. For 3, 2, last one. Okay, let's come together. Bring your feet together, bring your hands to heart center, and slowly begin to drop your hips. Chair pose. Allow your hips to drop back, weight is in your heels, and you can kind of wiggle your toes here. That's a good way to test if you have the weight in your heels. Take an inhale here. Deep, 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 deep through the nose, and exhale, twist it out. Left elbow around right knee. Inhale. Exhale, take it to the other side. We're going to do chair crunches. This is a really good way to build heat in the body right off the bat. Nice little core workout. You're also getting some quads in here. Try to keep your hips low and go ahead and go at your pace. So if you need to slow it down and work on your form, go ahead. If you feel like you've got this, then build heat in your body by going just a little quicker. As you twist, make sure the opposite knee isn't tracking too far forward. Almost finished here. Stay with it. I know it's tough. We're building heat right away, but I only have you for 15 minutes, so let's just do it. Whew. Last one. Take it over. Whew. Inhale all the way up. Bring your hands to heart center with an exhale. Let's meet in downward facing. This is our first downward facing dog of the day, so go ahead and make it your own. Take a moment here to pedal your feet out. Create space in the hamstrings. And press the mat away. You want to make sure you have equal parts weight in your hands and your feet. Just give yourself a moment here to get comfortable. Let's take one more inhale. Deep, 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 deep through the nose. Let this be your deepest inhale of the day. And then exhale, seal the lips and sigh it out through the nose. With your next inhale, right leg sweeps up and back. Exhale, right knee, right armpit. So bring your knee up high. You're using your core to pull the knee up very, very high into the armpit. Now listen up. Take that right knee and drop it to your right wrist. Take it to the left wrist and then take it up to the left armpit and back across. So we're creating a little square here. We're going to do 2 more just like that. Down, over, up, and to the right. 1 more. Down, over, up, and to the right. Now take your knee all the way up to your nose and then step it between your 2 hands, and with an inhale, rise up to lightning bolt. Your back heel is lifted, you're high up on your toes, you're putting deep in the right hip crease, and you're hinged forward at the waist, reaching forward, but palms are facing one another like you're holding a beach ball. We're gonna hold here. Squeeze in through the core. Knit your ribs together. and draw your navel in towards your spine. We're using our whole body here. You can feel it in your quad, you can feel it in your back left glute if you engage that glute, and you can feel it in your arms as you're holding them straight. With your next inhale, rise up to crescent, which means just lifting your body up, stacking your shoulders over your hips. And exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Keep your frame the same, so your feet aren't going to move. With an inhale, twist just your body to the right. Take it back. Let's do 3 more just like that. 1, 2, 3, and hold. Hold here. Use your core to twist to the right. Really try to torque your waist to the right where you can look back and see your heel. 1 more deep breath here. Exhale, drop your right arm down and wave your left arm up overhead. With your inhale, windmill your arms around, seal your back foot on the mat, and come to warrior 2 position. Go ahead and adjust your stance if you need. And with an exhale, drop your left arm down and wave your right arm overhead, feeling a nice stretch in the side body. Inhale, straighten your right leg and drop your right hand all the way down, opening up the left arm to the back wall, triangle pose. Let's deepen through our triangle pose here. Make sure your right hip is pressed back in the socket. Modification would be to put a block under your right hand. And we're really feeling a stretch in this left side body. With an inhale, rise up for 1. Arms parallel to the body. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, use your core to lift. Exhale. Let's do 3 more just like that. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, take it down. Slow and controlled. 2. Last 1. 3. We end back in triangle pose. Now listen up. Can you begin to lift your hand off the mat? Engage through your right quads. Engage through your left quad. Take your left arm overhead. And when you're ready, slowly pick up your right hand. You're using a lot of side body here, a lot of core to hold you in place. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze through the legs, engage the quads, engage the core. You're using the entire body to hold you in place here. Exhale, windmill the hands down, take your right foot back to meet your left, and let's meet in forearm plank. Let's get comfortable in our forearm plank. Middle fingers are facing towards the end of the mat, shoulders are stacked over the elbows, and you've built a really nice foundation. Squeeze the core in. And gently just begin to rock your toes up and back. So you're using your toes to rock up and back. The heels are moving forward and then back. Forward and back. Your shoulders are coming forward, almost tracking over the wrist and then pressing back. Engage through the core. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees to the mat and press yourself back into downward facing dog. Let's take a deep breath here to reset. Take a big inhale through your nose. And exhale, sealing your lips, sigh it out through the nose. Noticing if your down dog is a little more accessible this time around. With your next inhale, left leg sweeps up and back. Exhale, left knee, left armpit. Lower it down to the left wrist. Take it across and up and over. 2 more just like that. Down to the right, up and over. Down, take it over, up to the left. Last one. Down to the right, up and over. Squeeze your knee in tight, tight, tight. Shift forward with that right toe, and then quietly step your left foot in between your hands. And when the balance is there, rise up for lightning bolt. You're really strong in that back leg, elevating the heel over the toes, hinging at the waist, bending deep in the left hip crease. Find your edge. If you're shaking here, that's fine. If you need to readjust your stance, go ahead. Hold here. Notice in your body what is sensitive. Are your arms tired here? Is it your leg that's quivering? Just be aware. With your next inhale, rise up for Crescent Lunge, stacking shoulders over your hip. And exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Let's take our 4 twists. Inhale. Exhale, twist it to the left for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold, hold, hold. If you find yourself struggling with balance, power up through the back leg. Squeeze the right back glute, squeeze the right back quad, and really twist, 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 twist. With an exhale, left arm goes back, right arm goes overhead. Can you see your heel behind you? Inhale, twist it all the way around and come to Warrior 2. Take this moment to adjust your stance. Front heel is in line with your back arch, bending deep in the left hip crease. One more big inhale here. Exhale, drop your right arm, left arm goes overhead, reverse warrior. Inhale, straighten your left leg, drop your left arm to the mat, triangle pose. Take this moment to grab a block if you need it. If you're good where you are, make sure you're feeling the stretch in the right side body. Keep broadening through the collarbones, opening up. And perhaps you can lift your gaze up to your right hand. With a deep inhale, power up to the core and come up to Warrior 2 arms, but you're keeping the left leg straight. Inhale. Exhale. Let's take 4 more just like this. Inhale. Take it down. Strong through the core. Your power is coming through the side body. 2. Last one. Hold here. With your exhale, bring your left arm overhead and bring your right arm overhead and pick your left arm up. Hold, hold. Squeeze through the lower abdominal, squeeze through the side body, engage through the core, engage through the quads. We're not here very long. With an exhale, windmill your hands all the way down to the mat, step your left foot back to meet your right, and let's meet in plank pose. Find your plank pose, power up through the quads, heels are over your toes, pressing strong through the forearms, pressing the mat away. Let's take a couple of hip dips. Allow your heels to fall to your right and your hip to touch the mat. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left through center. Let's do 10 of these. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press yourself up and back into downward facing dog. Take a deep breath here. With your next inhale, let's come to a seated position on the mat and allow yourself to lay all the way back. We're going to take bicycle crunches. So bring your hands behind your head, straighten your right leg all the way out, bend your left knee. With an inhale, take your right elbow to your left knee, crunch it in. Alternate it to the other side. Just gonna alternate this crunching position for 1 minute. You've got this, go at your own pace. You can go slow and steady, working on your form, really squeezing at the top, or if you feel pretty confident in your form, just go ahead and bicycle it out as quick as you can, burning calories and building heat in the body. Using this as an opportunity to have a final blast, spiking your heart rate. Let's do it. Breathe. Breathe through it. We're almost there. Just 1 minute of this. That's it. Keep it going. Keep it going. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Release, lay all the way back on your mat. Very, very good job today. Let's just take a couple of stretches to end our workout. When you're ready, come to easy seat position on the mat, facing me. And just take a deep inhale here through your nose. And exhale, open your lips and sigh it out. Let everything go. You did an amazing job today. With your next inhale, bring your arms up all the way up overhead. Exhale, bring the left forearm to the mat and wave your right arm overhead, looking up underneath it. Stretching out the side body. Inhale through center, look up. Exhale, take it to the right. Inhale, let's do a few more just like that. Exhale. Inhale, look up. Exhale, take it to the other side. Notice as your heart rate drops and your breath comes back to a normal pace. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, look up. Exhale, take it to the left. Inhale, back through center. Bring your hands to heart center. Namaste. Thank you, yogis. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed this workout.